We return to the adventures of, I guess, Juhani here in KOTOR. We would like to find equipment because we don't have any. So I'm hoping if we go this way instead of through the door, we can find... Nope, that's going to be a Sith guard, huh? What if... I should have tried to stealth, maybe, too. Okay, well, maybe... Elevator. Prison block. I would assume our stuff is going to be here in the prison block. Let's do this. Okay, wait. Now if I attack... Can I still, like, jump in? Nope, I gotta run. Well, okay. This is gonna be a brawl. What can I do here? Nothing. I need damage, so maybe we'd power attack? I mean, we just... As long as we keep him stunned, we, like, pretty much can't lose. The ha! every round is certainly something, though. Stasis field, set up a Valor. Okay, 6 damage. Let's go! We got this. Look at the damage output. Yeah, okay. We did it. Starboard cell block, prison key. Oh, are we just gonna, like, rescue our dudes right away, maybe? Oh, also, can I not stealth without a belt? She still needs a belt? Also, I forgot I had master speed the whole time. I don't know how I forgot I had master speed. That's a good question. Oh, contraband. An insane Rhodian. Let's ignore him. Riot equipment. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so what do we got? We got a poison blade. I can offhand a short sword. That's not terrible. And then the question becomes, do I keep the rope? I think, well, I have to because I can't wear light armor. Fair. Alright. Let's bash this. Okay. The Zokdak, another poison blade, and a stimulator. Fair enough. That's Dex. Poison blade offhand? 8 damage, 17, or 17 and 20. But that's actually... Actually, yeah, it is better because the 2-0 offhand bonus for a light is the equivalent thing. Why did she run back and hit it again? Okay, well... That's a barracks. We probably don't want to go in there. Let's go poke around in the cell block quick. Okay, I can just open the cell doors. Good to note. We got insane Rhodians who want to murder me. This one looks like he might be chill. Although, to be fair, I'm not detecting those ones either. He's not, like, running at me. Oh, okay. You not Sith, help me out of the cell and me help you. I'll see what I can do. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from the guards and get me out of the cell. Me not want to be here when Sith torture me. You not want me to go insane like the others. It's too late for them, but they're still up for me. You get me out and me escape before the Sith torture break mind. Haha, me always knew good opportunity to see it. Here, you help me, me helps you. Here, take Icebreaker. It lets you slice into computers on ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the brig computers, so you can use it on the brig level. It will not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker is good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go and hide now. Wait for chance to get ship. Alright, see ya, buddy. I see no reason to, kill the insane ones. Although, do they have loot in there? You guys got any loot in there? Alright, standard door to, somewhere. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. Will she not force jump without a lightsaber, or was that just too short range for her to jump? It is pretty, questionable sometimes. Like, it doesn't like to jump around even the slightest, object in the environment. So it could just be that. Brig terminal. Use the icebreaker. Let's do a save. I don't expect there to be anything here, but I don't remember how this worked. Nuke up the icebreaker. On the terminal, after a few minutes, you see activity on the screen. Access security cameras, barracks. Yeah, the barracks is full of dudes. Cell block starboard. Release cell force fields, 8 spikes. Return to route. Return to route. Medical, droid maintenance. Okay, medical has somebody and loot. Open detention area. Upload schematics, overload, return to route. Let's, we have 99 computer spikes? What the fuck? Oh, is it 99 because I'm... Oh, I understand. That was the icebreaker. See, this is why I saved! I was like, okay, the icebreaker gave me access to the computer for free. Sure, but I still need spikes. And then right when I go to exit, I notice the 99 at the same time, and it's too late for me to do anything about it. Okay, well, use the icebreaker. Security cameras. So barracks had nothing. Cell block starboard. Release the force fields. Is this the... Oh, this is the Rhodians. Alright there, best of luck. Engage riot system? Oh, shit. Alright. Well, that was a choice. Detention area. Nothing. Medical. Nothing. Then droid maintenance. Nothing. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, because the other thing was here. Open detention area. I'm not going to upload schematics, because I don't want them. I like to be able to tell where I've been. That seems more valuable to me than having the actual schematics. Okay, so let me check this Rhodian cell quick. Nothing. Alright. Med pack. Sure. Sith pass card seems useful. Triple lockers. Parts, credits, med packs. Parts, credits, med packs. Okay. Well, I guess we need the card anyway, presumably, so that tracks. Okay. Hello? It's a heavy trooper. Get his ass. Okay, he's a little toughy. He held off that one, it looked like. Oh no, we got him. Get the crits in there. Let's go for the stasis.
I will be your doom.
Thank you, Juhani. Very enthusiastic. Alright. Gives me a plasma grenade. Okay. Now, detention block feels like where we're probably going here. Medical and droid maintenance. Okay, I feel like we just can't run in. Okay, well, you already killed everybody, so that's good. Yeah, like the jumping, I don't know, I feel like, again, I should have been able to jump there. I specifically cleared the ramp before I tried, even. Alright, droid upgrades. Light plating parts, flamethrower, Baragwin, search... Oh, I get probably the point here is if you are playing the droid, it's a chance for you to get some equipment, which makes sense. We could have done this as HK, which I feel like I like doing this as HK a lot of the time. There's more droid shit, but doing it as Juhani definitely made a lot of sense here. Patrol mode, weaponry. A lot of XP, actually, from reactivating things like that. Hello? Ma'am? Okay. I guess she's unconscious. Cardio biotech? Okay. Fair. Interesting. Unexpected. This is regen. This is con. Patient gear. Empty. Oh! I bet you that's because if one of the conditions. Oh, wait a second. I understand what's happening here. I forgot about this, but I think the way this works is depending on which character you pick to be the rescue one, you start in different spots. Like if you there was because one of them was like Canderous can play dead or whatever, right? So he'd be in the medical bay or whatever, presumably, and then the patient equipment would be his stuff, so that he could fight. And then if you're playing a droid, you probably get taken to droid maintenance, I bet. And then Juhani starts stealth in a corridor. Where else would characters start? Maybe a prison start would be a thing. Could make sense. Cool. I really like that. That's fun. I forgot that was a thing. That it actually mattered what choice you made here beyond just combat capabilities. Okay, detention block. We got standard door, we got cell door, and we got cell door. Okay, these are locked by the computer, I suppose. Let's, should I look through here first, or is this getting greedy? Equipment storage. I have a feeling. Ooh, it's locked too. I have a feeling that's where our shit is. Unlock AF holding cells and equipment storage. Cells unlocked, AF brig unsecured.
In freeing us from the cell, you have proven yourself truly worthy of the title of Jedi.
Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there.
Why did he get to keep his clothes? They stripped us
Just
down.
make
They let
sure
him
the
keep
Hawk
his
is
armor.
ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's move. Alright, we got a level on Bastila. Our default clothing is now back. Ion rifle. I assume all of our inventory has been returned automatically. Nope. Nope. This is our inventory for sure. In a locker. So they get their clothing back, but not their inventory. Okay. I got my credits. Well, now everything shows as new, which is unfortunate. Alright, Karth and Bastila. You have a Jedi Knight robe. We have 2 Master robes. You can take this one for reasons. I'll take the one that makes me look like a good guy. Alright. No crits. There shouldn't be mines just out on a ship, conceptually. You wouldn't expect that, right? You'd expect the... You know, you wouldn't expect people to be tripping over mines on their day-to-day, you know, journey through the ship, so... We really have not used shields for quite a while at this point. They were quite valuable early on, and then they fell to the wayside just like they do in base game, just not as quickly. Alright, my lightsabers. We have a this one. This should be my main hand. And my offhand. Alright. Bastila, you get a double-bladed, which should be this one. 41, 21, 21, 21. Actually, I think I did strip down the other one just to get more upgrades. So, yeah, there's only one that does anything anyway. Let's level you up quick. Stacking dex. Yeah, awareness points, I guess, makes some sense to me. Powers, we can take that, we can take that. I did not give you stun. You only have 1 power left, so I guess we gotta go wave. Okay. And then in terms of feats, we were doing 2-weapon flurry on her. Paralysis, master sense, only tier 1 Jedi defense. Okay. So, stabilizer gloves, probably not hugely important. But we might still go for them here. There's still 3 decks. I could give her 4 strength. I think I do stabilizers. I'm not gonna lie, her particular role in the party has kind of been diminished. She doesn't really offer much of anything that the other Jedi don't do better. Like, you know, we got Bindo, who's this like incredible crowd control unit, and then we've got Juhani, who is efficient at combat, directly fighting things. And then we've got Basil. She's just kind of in between those two. Also, like, me giving her flurry instead of just leaning into the crits like I did with everybody else is maybe bad. I think, like, at the time, I was thinking, you know, a more defensive build, which is why I went with, like, flurry and dex ups instead of a strength or whatever, but I don't know if it was actually worth it. I could also, actually, we can probably do this, because she is light side. This is probably better that she has that. We take the combat sensor, I guess, for the dex. Sure. It's not amazing, but it's fine. And then no implant for you. Mr. Karth can take any tier of implants. That seems pretty good. Okay, what blade or what blasters were we looking at? Blades. We were using before. Main hand was the Cassis Vets 17. And then, do we have anything more interesting for offhand that we've picked up at any point? I don't really think so. Bothan Quick Draw? No. Bothan Needler. 25, 25 and 14, Tie Steel Mark II. Okay, that looks pretty good. 14 and 25. Oh, are these bugged too? They might be bugged too. So this is balanced. This is okay. Let's do it. Let's look at the this is not trustworthy. We need to look at the actual stats here. 12 and 2 offhander. 13 and 3 offhander. Yeah. I think it's just the attack that's bugged. The damage looks good. So 15, 11, it's probably that one. Yep. Alright, Mandalorian Heavy. Oh, and they kind of match, because Cassis Vets is a Mandalorian pistol. Perfect. He's got the vibe going. I can dig it. Mandalorian, no, a Power Shield and a Prototype Verpine, sure. So this is still 3 decks. It's still probably optimal, right? Sure. And then, did we have a better heavy helmet? Mind affecting poison. Mind affecting saves. Mind affecting force regen. That ain't nothing. And then I think the rest of these all don't matter. So it's still stabilizer mask. And then we are sitting here at 23 on dex. Dex 4. Or bonus feats that shouldn't matter. Dex 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. 32 and 30. And then armor. We were using... I think we had an armor that gave us some sort of additional benefit, right? Like, these are all just... Here's, damage resistances. But I think we had one that was, like, maybe plus dex. That wasn't just the, immunity to crits. That ain't bad. That's 23. Jamo Hogra's. But I thought we had one that wasn't just the light, the exoskeleton, but something else that gave us a dex bonus. But maybe it's strength and I was misremembering. Looks like it. Okay, well, we still have the upgraded one here. So this is +1 dex. This is 23 AC. Maybe it was one of these Achani's. Oh, the Jenna Haradin mesh armor. That's it. Yeah. 22 and +3 dex. I think we take that. He doesn't need to tank. So I just get the higher hit bonus. Okay, cool. Let's fuck it up, everybody. And we looted that, and those. This is not openable back there. Okay, so this was the torture room. No loot. This was... Kratos Yerkel, the Twi'lek who ran the droid shop on Dantooine. The Sith must have captured him during the attack on the Jedi Enclave and dumped him here to die from his injuries. What the fuck? Is this base game or is this restored content? This feels like restored content. What is the purpose of this? Why is the capturing of Kratos Yerkel relevant to anything? Maybe this factors into something else because he's the one who runs the droid shop. Maybe is this also is this going to disappear at any point? If this doesn't disappear, this was definitely cut content. Maybe it factors into one of the droids starting scenarios or something. Also, just, yeah, we're fine.
Sure.
Damn carking guard duty. Could there be a damn thing in the galaxy that's more boring than sitting in a medical bay, making sure some med packs aren't stolen? I hear you. If I have to play one more round of Pazak to pass the time, I swear I'll give Admiral Kareth my resignation papers myself. Yeah, tell me about it.
That feels like restored dialogue in the sense that it probably wasn't voiced originally. Because that was a little rough. That was a little rough. Or placeholder dialogue, even if it was from base game, maybe. Or not from base game, but like was originally in the code, right? That's what I meant. Medical bay. Now, did I open this door just to get these guys killed? Maybe. But they are Sith. Fuck them. Alright, yeah, weird. I feel like that's got to be another restored thing. Like, this was cut, but then it was restored. Just, because the mod that restores content. Like, this mod is a little notorious, I know, for just kind of bringing back things that maybe should have stayed cut in some cases. It's just kind of, you know, I think it took literally, like, every scrap of cut content and restored it. Except for maybe things that were, like, directly contradictory or something. And some things like that. Like, what was the purpose of that? That was just a time waster, right?
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry. We'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
I recommend shooting and stabbing. That's my take. Usually, I solve all of my problems by shooting or stabbing. Bridge, hangar, leave elevator. Can I go to the hangar? You have to get to the bridge. Yep, okay. I was just curious. Am I allowed to, just go down there and be like, hey guys, how's it going? I just came to help. Instead of doing my job. I know we had a plan, but, like, I just decided to not follow it. Hey man, you should probably leave. Service droid, huh? Okay, yeah, no sign of a destination. Can I talk to you? The simple droid is only programmed to seek out and repair minor functions within the ship. It ignores you completely. How dare you? Do you know who I am? I'm Peck Jorkins. Some good droid stuff. Yeah, I feel like out of all the things that have been restored, either through my randomization or through the cut content, the droid upgrades, well, I mean, some of those are available base game, right? They're just available late, like the Carbonite projector or whatever, and they're like, I think you get one from the merchant, right? Having those be more broadly available feels like it makes the droids a lot more useful, which the game could have used, I think. Honestly, you know what this game needed? T3 should have had more slots for those utility items or some direct benefit with them over HK, who would be more of the combat droid. Like, there could have been something to that, you know? This droid does not respond to you. Oh. I was going to hack him, but I guess I can't. Interesting. Like, T3 in this game is such a nothing character to use, which is unfortunate. The fuck? Maybe I'll just keep this agent interface on, honestly. Who cares about 2 decks? Lights computer. Access security cameras barracks. That's a lot of boys. That is less boys. That's a lot of boys. That's where we were. Activate experimental assault droid? Well, I mean, like, I have to, right? I appear to be trapped. Okay. Save our new friend!
How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Karth, what happened? Oh my god. This a problem. Hey, yo, you need to... Oh, I think you're stuck, huh? Run! Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna need you to kindly fuck off right now. Hey, okay. Now fucking run. Run. Okay. Life support pack. No, don't attack, you dipshit. Life support pack. Okay, now you're good. Take a second. Breathe. Buff. They're coming for you. Just be ready. Bait them around the corner and you got this shit, man. I may have just jumped a grenade there, which is incredible if so. Okay, that's still a lot of guys! Oh god! Okay, this area is pretty clear. What happened to our droid friend? Oh, I think he's that carcass right there. Fair. Oh, everybody's waking up. Everybody's waking up. Well, I tried to save my friend, and it did not work. Alright, Bastila, can you also start healing here? Ow. Who did that?
Sure.
Is that in here? Yeah, I think it was this prick. Alright, he's got that on lock. We need to just keep healing. Alright, alright, chaos. But we're fine. Peck cannot be stopped. You may stop Peck's friends. You will not stop Peck. Data pad. We got remains there. We know there's a lot of fuckers around that corner. Let's go continue checking the computer. Okay, the armory actually does have a mine in it. Okay, like every goddamn corridor has a camera. Bridge. Alright, we opened doors at least. Alright, well, so this loops around. These are just corridors. The bridge is in that direction. So we're coming out of here. Let's loop through the middle section first. And go brutalize these guys. Utter failures, missing every grenade lob by throwing them where I was instead of where I'm gonna be. Quick, throw the grenades behind the Jedi. That'll get them. Oh yeah, we got a data pad. Good fucking luck finding it. Datum Padum. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one's old. Kalo Nord's trophy kills. That ain't it. You and Bastila brief message. Bastila escaped Taurus. Message, if Vorn meant to send it to someone else. Datapad appears to be a diary. We're fools to come down here. That ain't it. Set up a repair station at the storage room airlock to fix the damage to the bridge hull. Get the spacesuits from the armory and send out a team as soon as possible. I think that's it. Because don't you... There's like a... You go outside, right? This is where you go outside the ship. And then there's... You see Malik arriving from space, right? You're out like on the edge. I got both of these, right? I think that's how it worked. Okay. Also just a deadly gas mine at the end of a random corridor, apparently. I was completely wrong about the idea that there'd be, no mines in the ship. Also surprised, apparently deadly gas is a higher tier than every other mine we've disarmed, seemingly. Do we have any idea where the armory was? There. Okay, I want to check this other corridor first. Let's not get... Never mind, the door's open. Brother, are you joking? Fucking dumbass! Oops, I kicked the fucking deadly frag mine with my toe. My bad. Alright, spacesuit received. Yep, we're going outside. Honestly, the glitchy pathfinding with mines kind of works as a price of doing business in a sense. Like, conceptually, you could think of it as like a risk to disarm a mine that it might always blow up on you. Like, it's a critical failure, you know? It's literally, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1 on my disarm check. Ooh. That was triple Jedi Master Robes. Slick. Is it the same one you're wearing? I guess it is. We can't be matching now. That's not correct. Karth, what's your gun doing here? That's actually not even, like, necessarily lore breaking, because didn't he serve on this ship? He at least served with Kareth, maybe not on this ship. TIE Steel Blaster? Is that new? No. 12 and 2. That is a good blaster, but not an improvement.
What?
Some loot in the armory. It makes sense. It's a whole-ass Sith ship. It should have some stuff. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, this whole corridor is just open. I think everybody just ran in to fight that fucking robot, essentially. That goes somewhere, actually. I'm gonna go poke my head around this corner again quick, just make sure there's not a guard behind us. Nope, just the droids. Alright, so that loops probably to there, and then this is the bridge corridor. To bridge. Barracks. Yeah. I don't think we make it to the bridge today. In this episode, that is, to say. We can check the computer panel. We have 9 spikes. Sure. Area over... Okay, I think it's just the same. Yeah, that was a waste. Whatever. Spike lost. It's fine. Oh, hi. Everybody good? Yeah, everybody just dodged that fucking grenade. Piece of cake. Okay. But just the map was weird there, because, like... Alright, everybody died. Cool. Good job, team! Jedi Guardian is very fun to play in this game. Like, Sith Lightning is very fun to use, but, like, bouncing from dude to dude and just ping-ponging across the room is pretty sick. It's a pretty great vibe. So, this corridor loops back the other way. Oh, I saw that. Oh, yeah, you can come here and get me? A little closer. Nope. Alright. Okay. Nice job, Karth. Well played, my guy. Is there another one around the corner? I think so. Alright, Bastila.
Yes?
Chill.
What?
Ooh. Also, a mine here. Okay. Briefly. Start blasting him. Karth Bastila. Bastila, 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 Bastila. Nice. Okay, Karth.
Ready.
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. You, mine. Grab mine. Bastila, Bastila, Bastila.
What can I do?
Bastila. Peck.
Sure.
Mine. Don't fucking move. Nobody move. Okay, we did it. We did it, squad. We got the mine. That's the real challenge. The real challenge is controlling 3 dudes in combat in a room with mines on the goddamn ground when they're melee. There's no greater challenge in this game. Okay, so we killed... Okay, I was gonna say, these guys gotta drop they drop med packs? Brother, these were like Dark Jedi Master, Sith Master, whatever the fuck they were called. They had Master in the title. How do they not drop more substantial loot than that? Cut content, maybe? Might explain why they don't have proper loot tables. There's like there's gonna be a a Dark Jedi encounter here, then they cut it, and then the mod restored it. Could be the case. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun to play the game not remembering some of the finer details, so that when little things like this happen, like I don't know if it's fun to speculate on if it was cut content or if it was base game. Like it's just kind of interesting. Experiencing it without knowing the context and trying to determine if it was, if the developers felt like it was a worthy part of the experience or not. How many parts do we have? 35. I'll take my XP, thank you. Sorry, what did I just click? What the fuck? Oh, was it like open the door? Like if you can't hack the door, you can program the droid to blast the door open? I just killed that man for nothing. Well, anyway, see you next time on Knights of the Old Republic.